What's up, guys? What we're looking at here is Storm Dennis in the North Atlantic. Storm Dennis measures from, let's say, top to bottom or side to side over 3,000 miles. An unprecedented storm, creating the third bombogenesis type storm in less than 2 weeks in the North Atlantic. A bombogenesis, by definition, is a storm system where the central low pressure drops 24 millibars in 24 hours. This one has indeed. In fact, you can see the central low spinning off the southern coast of Iceland right there. The wind field does confirm, as you can see here on Google Earth, the structure of the storm that's 3,000 miles wide. There you go. It consumes the entire North Atlantic. What we're looking at here are wind gusts at windy.com, and wind gusts reaching in the 60, 65, 70 mile an hour range quite consistently over thousands of miles. Unprecedented event indeed. I can go to a buoy here off the coast of northwestern Ireland, and we can confirm some wave heights there associated with these very high winds. In fact, we're going to go to buoy M4 off the northern coast of Ireland. Go down here, we find buoy M4, which is right there. We go down to maximum wave height, go across 14.83 meters right there. That is nearly 50 feet. That's 49-foot waves right there off the northern coast of Ireland, and I'm sure that stands true over here off the coast of, especially the north and western coasts of the United Kingdom, moving its way over to the Netherlands, Denmark, Norway. Just an unbelievable storm that, like I said earlier, expands over thousands of miles. I did find a central low pressure reading here at weathercharts.com of 926 millibars, and I'm pretty sure it got lower than that. I don't know the exact number though, but I want to show you the wind field also here at windy.com, or the extreme forecast, and you can see the extreme weather forecast expands for a couple thousand miles. Then if we look at the weather warnings, basically above the 48-degree latitude around the top of the earth, all yellow. Look at that, even red in some places. Granted, over here in Alaska, that's caused by a different storm system that's rotating in the North Pacific. There's high winds and a blizzard warning in Alaska, but all yellow across the entire northern latitude of planet Earth, basically. High wind warnings, that's what those yellows are. The oranges are extreme wind warnings. Just incredible. Never really seen a map quite like that before, but then again, I've never seen a storm quite that aesthetically large. In fact, it's so large, it wouldn't even fit entirely in the ISS webcam camera. Look at this. This is from the International Space Station, Storm Dennis. Doesn't even fit in the camera, it's so big. Here's the central low right here, extending out. Those actually look like isobars, and this is a real picture from the space station. Go back and look at the isobars, and there they are, expanding for thousands of miles. The tighter those lines are, the windier the conditions are. So that's a very large wind field that is going to be around a while. This storm is parked in the central northern Atlantic, and it's going to be there for at least another day, day and a half, and these winds are going to extend up through northern Europe, central Europe, where they're having in some areas somewhat of a heat wave right through there. Parts of France were in the 70s. Yesterday or the day before. That's somewhat of a heat wave in the middle of winter in front of this very large storm system. So unique weather events going on over in Europe and the North Atlantic. There's a satellite view of that storm that has a cyclonic look to it. Just for an example, this storm was predicted to reach 916 millibars, central low pressure, 928 right there. For example, Hurricane Katrina was like 920. So that tells you how strong that central low is, but that energy is spread out over a few thousand miles, which is quite incredible. Something else that's quite incredible that's been going on at Heathrow Airport, airplanes have been challenged when they're coming in for a landing, especially this one. I retweeted that one. You can find it over here at my Twitter page, and that's a nail biter right there. That airplane, I just knew was going to lift back up and come in for a second try, but it landed sideways at Heathrow in those heavy crosswinds. Unbelievable. Also, this large ship is being thrown around like a bathtub toy along the coastline of the United Kingdom. And that too can be found over at my Twitter page right there. Just incredible. So once again, 49, 50-foot waves, commonplace over in the North Atlantic as this titanic storm, Storm Dennis, continues to wreak havoc across Northern Europe, and it will for the next few days. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share of this incredible weather phenomenon, you can send those to reports at mrmbb333.com, and I will definitely share them in a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a super day, and be safe out there.